Hello, my name is Susan Sipe, co-founder of Salez Toolz, and I'm going to be showing you today how Salez Toolz can be used to present and create a budget in your first meeting with your client. We'll jump right into it. You're looking at Salez Toolz right now, which can be customized for the look and feel. You're also going to have inputted your company information, complete with terms and agreements, which can be copy-pasted right in this area here. And you will have also entered in your client information. Off to the right here in the top, you're going to see a listing of rooms. So you'll be going through each of the rooms, even adding a room if needed. Down here in the lower right hand corner are your different product categories, and you can have as many or as few as you'd like and label them according to what your secret sauce includes. So we begin by talking to the customer about what we mean by structured wiring. We can then select a room and select the structured wiring jack we'd like located there. So we'll put in a smart jack. As you open up one of these packages, you're going to have displayed whatever name that you've given to this technology solution. Any JPEG image, and there are hundreds that we supply you with, but this could be any image. And then a description that can be as short or several paragraphs long. In the upper right hand corner, you're giving your customer an installed price. That is equipment, materials, and labor. That'll make it the easiest for the customer to review and compare to your other product solutions. If the customer says, yes, this is perfect, we simply hit the plus button. We also have a comments area down here where you can go in and add comments for scope and installation. So maybe this jack is going to be mounted above the splash to the right of the fridge. There we go. These comments will show up on reports if you choose, including a report for your field techs that includes room and device and comments, but no pricing. So we can go through each of our different rooms, and in the living room I've already got selected a multi-port jack. We can go into our next system. We've got some bows here, and in the living room maybe we'd like to have one of those nice entertainment systems. We could also go down and select the master bedroom and put in another system here. That looks like a good choice. Again, this product grid is very helpful for both your presentation and for the customer to use to compare. You'll use these product categories over here to the right to continue to share with the customer the different options that they have available to them. And they'll make their own natural selection. At any point, the customer can review what they've selected so far and make changes. So your selected packages view shows up by location, system, and package, and has a very handy delete button over to the side here where you can go in and review and delete if you choose. So here's some wireless camera choices, and maybe at the front entry we'll go ahead and put in a 2-camera package. We have decided that we are all good, and we're going to come over here maybe and make some adjustments. The adjustments are set unless you change them. Maybe you're offering some kind of a move-in package special. You can label it. And down here you can go ahead and create your sales tax, but not only that, you can create sales tax profiles for different areas that you do business in. So I'm going to go ahead and enter in that we've got a 7.5% tax here, and that it is on equipment only and not on labor. Now I could save that tax profile, and or I could bring up an existing one. Now I'm going to come up here to reports, and I have several reports available to me. I have a report that shows a small picture of what I selected and saw during the presentation. I've got one that has icons, which are on the product grid. And then here's some of my variations. Here I've got no unit pricing, total by room. I've got total by system here. A simple receipt is perfect for a service order, and yes, Salez Toolz is also being used for change orders and service orders. Then we also have here a no pricing field report. One last thing that we want to be sure to add is some monitoring services. So we can go in and help our customer compare the different options available at the different rates. And we're going to go ahead and do some video monitoring. This is a new function of Salez Toolz where it's actually separating out the monitoring from the equipment and labor on your total report. So now we'll go ahead and run our report, show our comments, and I'm going to pick report 1. This is going to generate a cover page, and in the cover page right now it's showing our defaulted logo, but this of course would be your own logo. Shows our customer information as well as our company information, and then here we start in on the report. Now the order is dictated by the order of the rooms that you have over on the right here. So here's the nice picture of each of what they've selected. We come down here to the subtotal. We've got our move-in special and our taxes, and then we've got nicely separated out from our equipment total our video monitoring. Here's our terms and agreements, and the customer is ready to go ahead and sign. And we can enter in a deposit. And now we'll save this report. And now we are generating a PDF that has both our signature and our deposit amount embedded in it. So we can hit send file, and it will now attach, and we will send that right in our first meeting and to our back office. And that's our Salez Toolz process. Very simple, very transparent for the client. You have the ability to see very quickly what your budget numbers are. Here's pricing on Salez Toolz. So a sales package includes a mobile app for your iPad, a workstation which can go on your PC or your Mac, and where you're both creating content as well as maybe having an online sale, and your cloud server, which is how information is transferred and saved. A mobile app, an additional mobile app, can be purchased at $2.99. Now these pricing is considerably less than what you'll find on our website. The sales package is $132 less. Each of the apps are $50 less, and your cloud server is also $50 less than our standard user pays. Pro Services is available to you. That's going to help you create these professional images, and training is free. So we show you how to do it, It takes less than 60 minutes for us to show you everything. And we have both live webinars and videos that bring you through that. So in conclusion, what Salez Toolz brings to your company is a repeatable, scalable sales process. You're able to have new salespeople quickly train on your product solutions, present them in a very visual, engaging way, helping the customer understand both the technology as well as their options. So a very professional, consistent presentation is offered to your customers, and when they pick out their budget, a signature and a deposit is collected and sent back to the office. This can also be used at design centers. So a copy of Salez Toolz could be sitting on an iPad or on a flat screen, and again, easily stepped through by anyone. Again, thank you for your time today. For questions, please send them to AiN Quotes, AIN-Quotes @saleztoolz.com, or give us a call. Thanks again.